Tiny Wings 2 coming soon, Podcaster HD out now, BlackBerry World hits 3 billion app downloads, and some fun tidbits for Spider-Man fans. It's Monday, July 9th, 2012, and I'm Tim Chaten. This is another edition of iWake, and this is what's going on in the Apple world today. Good morning, and welcome to yet another edition of iWake. It is Monday, so happy Monday. Kicking off today's show is some app news. First up is the exciting news that Tiny Wings 2 is going to be hitting the virtual app store shelves on July 12th, which is this upcoming Thursday. The news hit the wire via a YouTube teaser video from the creator, which is absolutely adorable. Tiny Wings is one of my favorite games for iOS. It's a classic, and this is rather exciting news for me because I'm really excited to get my hands on this and waste even more time playing iPhone games. And other news is the Navigon app for iOS. It got a major update, or a minor one, with a really cool feature. Either way you want to look at it. Their latest update adds Google Street View to their maps. This will be especially useful when iOS 6 comes out, which removes Google Maps from the built-in apps. So there won't be Google Street View built into the iPhone come October. So this will be even more valuable coming up in the coming months here. So next up in app news is one of my favorite iPhone apps getting its very own iPad version. Podcaster HD is now out as an iPad app and priced at $3. If Apple's app for podcasting doesn't do it for you, this one may be worth a look. Podcaster is the original podcasting app dating back 2007 with the original iPhone when it was called RSS Player. It's a cool app that I still use to this day. Another new app to hit the App Store is the first of what will be called second screened apps. According to the press release, Second Screen transforms the movie watching experience by allowing viewers to explore the story behind the film perfectly synced on a second device like an iPad, laptop, or another device without interrupting their movie. By accessing the Second Screen companion app on their internet-connected device, consumers are able to dive deeper into the film by engaging with key elements of the movie. This groundbreaking new app allows users to interact with their Blu-ray player by simply starting the Blu-ray movie and then syncing second screen to the film automatically by following the easy on-screen instructions. Once connected, they can explore interactive galleries, play games, and learn interesting facts about the scenes they're watching. This sounds like a very, very cool app. It is for the Avengers, which comes out on Blu-ray September 25th, but it's out now with some limited functionality already. Prometheus is expected to get similar functionality and a similar app when it comes out this October. A link to the app is in the show notes over at iWakePodcast.com. Last up in app news is a rather nice number from RIM, the maker of the BlackBerry. The company has just passed 3 billion downloads in their app store. According to RIM, that number amounts to 2.5 million downloads per day. At present, there are 90,000 apps up for sale through the mobile app market. Not too shabby, but certainly nothing like Apple's numbers. Now, onto some Mac Retina news. First up, it is now known through the teardowns that the laptop has 10 water sensors. Up until now, the standard was with the MacBook Air was 8. The majority of Apple laptops still do not have these sensors. The rest of the MacBook Pros don't have them, nor do the desktops to my knowledge. Not a huge story, but just something to know about. Another Retina news are some Retina apps. First up, according to Red Sweater Software's blog, they're excited to share that the upcoming Mars Edit 3.5.5 will be revised with high-resolution graphics for optimal appearance on Apple's new Retina line of MacBook Pro computers. If you're lucky enough to have one of these new notebooks, please try the new version as soon as possible. I'd like to iron out any residual issues in the app, and I'd like you to enjoy your new computer even more with a crystal clear version of Mars Edit. So there you go, Mars Edit for the Retina MacBook Pro. In the final word on Retina apps today is Pulp, the pretty nicely polished newsreader for the Mac and iOS that features iCloud syncing to make sure your stories are everywhere. It also gained Retina Mac support. Pulp costs $10. It's available now in the App Store. That is the Mac App Store. Pulp is a pretty cool app, and now it's a must-have for Retina MacBook Pro users. Closing out the show today is some entertainment news. First up is an article over at vulture.com and linked to on iWakePodcast.com. The article showcases some things that were left out of the Amazing Spider-Man movie. There are a lot of things here, and even a deleted scene you can watch. It's especially fun to, if you've watched this movie, you can find the link by going over to iWakePodcast.com or by Googling what was cut from The Amazing Spider-Man. It's quite a fascinating read, and as someone that's watched this movie a couple times, this was a very fun read. Things include Dr. Connors and his family, lizard licking, and much more. So I'd recommend watching the Amazing Spider-Man movie and then reading this article. Last up today is Disney. They made the notable benchmark of hitting the $1 billion $1 billion box office mark already. It is July, and they have already hit that for this year of 2012. This is the fastest any studio has accomplished this in a single year, and that's domestic, so I should say American box office numbers. It's quite a feat, and it was done pretty much in part to the Avengers and its success of topping $616 million, I believe. But that really made them go over the edge there. They also had a couple other movies. They had the Pixar movies, of course, and they had the John Carter. So lots of movies contributed in this, but Avengers was certainly a part of that. So $1 billion, not too shabby. Well, that's what's going on in the Apple world today. If you like the show, and I hope you do, a couple things you can do. First off, head on over to the iTunes store and find iWake and leave a review. Also, subscribe to it in the podcasting app by Apple. And if you want to do some video watching, I do have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/TCHATEN, and that's where you can watch the videos, click in the ads, which pay me money, and get great entertainment through the videos I post up there. So do that over at youtube.com/TCHATEN. And finally, head on over to iWakePodcast.com/again. It's iWakePodcast.com/again. That's where you can sign up for the $10 a month show, where you're able to donate to The Daily Show through that, and also get extra content every Saturday or Sunday, depending on what day I do it that week, and get around a 20 to 30-minute episode all about Apple news. A little bit different format from The Daily Show, and it's something you can do to support iWake, The Daily Show. So that's that over at iWakePodcast.com/again. Thanks for watching or listening. I'll talk to everyone again real soon. Aloha.